Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I have a ridiculously large journal haul today. It is not lost on me how excessive this haul is, and yeah, nobody needs to I mean, you can if you want to comment, but it is not, I am not unaware of the frivolity of this haul. It's ridiculous to have this many journals, to purchase them all at once. But let me preface, I'm going to go back and tell two stories before I start showing you all the journals. I haven't journaled since the probably late 1990s, maybe early 2000s. I used to be quite a journaler. Back then, you know, that was before social media, and I just journaled like a regular person would keep a diary. I used spiral bound notebooks that you would use for like school, and I just wrote in them. I dated them and I wrote in them. And I kept dozens and dozens and dozens of journals. And unfortunately, I was at a place in my life where I had people around me that were not respectful of my privacy and me. And while I was occupied and away, somebody read those journals. More than one person actually read them, and it kind of soured me on journaling after that for a long time. I thought about going back to it, and then I always thought I don't want to do that because, you know, I had put personal things in my journals and people found out things that I would rather have had them not know. Since then, I have missed journaling a lot, and I am in a place now in my life where, number one, I don't worry about that because the people that I have around me and in my household respect me and love me and would not invade my privacy. And number two, I'm at a happy place overall where I don't feel like I need to vent as much in a journal. I don't need to get anger out or to, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that'll never happen, but I just don't feel, I'm not the same person now that I was then. And I'm not worried about somebody seeing what I write in my journals because at this point, because I'm not, I don't have secrets like I used to have, I guess is what it boils down to, is I don't have secrets like I used to have. So, and that's a good thing for me anyways. And so we had the polar vortex last week. You know, it was so ridiculously cold and nobody could go anywhere, and we were housebound. I had the cold and I was really sick. I just felt crappy, and I did online shopping, and I just got it into my head that I wanted to start journaling. I had been watching some journal hauls and journal videos from Shannon, from Paul and Shannon's Life. She has a lot of journaling videos on her channel, and I went back and watched some from like last year and a long time ago, and some more current ones, and like so much I got enabled, you know, that always happens to us. And so I got enabled and I placed a big order at Michael's and a few other places. Now at Michael's, I've always been in store and seen these. This one is a little bit smudged. Got some dirty stuff on it. I have seen these $5 journals. They are from, the brand is, what is the brand? I don't know. I want to say, is it their Recollections collection? I'm not like a super big Michael's shopper, really, but I had seen these in store before, and I always thought they were cute and really affordable. They're $5. They're soft cover. They're lined. They have a bookmark in them that corresponds, and then the inside cover matches like the outside. I've seen those before. I thought they were cute. I never purchased any. Well, I purchased some today, and actually, believe it or not, I ended up taking some out of my cart. So you're gonna see what I bought, and yeah, it's a lot. So I'm gonna start with these. These are the Michael's, and I want to say they're the Recollections, but forgive me if that's wrong. But these were all the $5 bargain journals. So the first one you just saw says Be Happy on it. It has the pink interior and the pink ribbon here. Oops, wrong page. There we go, the pink bookmark. So there's that one. The next one says Do More of What Makes You Awesome. And it's kind of got this metallic cover, foiled, and it's got like some splatter and stuff like that. The inside of this one is like a lilac color, and the bookmark is the same lilac shade there. So that one, I think that one's really pretty. Really nice. I'm gonna make sure I don't knock over my coffee cup when I'm flinging these around. Okay, the next one, this is super cute, you guys. This one says, hello, beautiful, and it's got this cute hedgehog with flowers all over it and a little bit of polka dots or splatter or anything like that. And the inside cover is like a coral chevron, and the bookmark is right here, and it is the coral color. There goes my dog. He's always barking. The next one is a black cover, and it has a bloom where you are planted on the front of it with a floral pattern. I think this is really pretty. The bloom where you're planted is in a foil. Has it on the spine also, and on the back. I didn't think to show the back of the other ones. These all have 120 sheets, by the way. The inside of this is a dotted green, and the bookmark is right here. Well, if I can find it. It is a deep red shade. Next, we have, this one says Sparkle, Sparkle On, and it's got some stars and a little bit of like bokeh circles, bokeh design, also on the spine there and on the back. Inside cover is gray, and the bookmark is also gray. Next is a blue, Shine On Like the Stars, and Shine Like the Stars. It has silver foiling, kind of a solid blue around the binding area, and on the back also. The inside is like an indigo blue, like a deep blue, and the bookmark is silver. Next is a like light greenish color, Find Joy in the Ordinary, in a gold foil. It's just solid all the way around. The inside is kind of a beige color, and the bookmark shade is also like a beige, taupey beige shade. Next, we have white, which this is a little bit scuffed looking, but that's okay. I really like what it says. With the butterflies with brave wings, she flies. I like that a lot. The back has butterflies on it. Also, looks like someone stepped on it. That's always nice. But I might be able to clean it up. Keith is really good at cleaning up stuff. He's really, really talented at finding something that can wipe these, clean these covers. And if somebody knows of anything, let me know, please. So the inside cover is black, and the bookmark is like a gold color, like a creamy gold. Next is Throw Kindness Around Like Confetti. It is a bit of a red shade with gold foiling. The words are in gold foiling. Solid color. Inside is a solid red, like a maroon shade. And the bookmark is also that like light gold shade. I really think this one is pretty. It's kind of like a rose gold. It's like a metallic. It has a swan, and it says lovely on it. I think this one is really, really pretty. I love the foiling. The back is just solid. Interior is a light, like a cream shade, and the bookmark is white. And the last one is the black one, and it says Random Cosmic Thoughts in like a kind of a, what's the word? Iridescent or holographic lettering. It's got some stars scattered throughout, and the rest of it is solid black. Interior is gray, and the bookmark is white. Now, I actually started journaling in this one right away because it reminded me of my dad. Just, I don't know, my dad my dad was very deep. He was a deep guy, but it's kind of funny because you wouldn't expect him to be deep because he was like a cowboy. He trained horses for a living. He was blind, and he was really, really good at what he did, despite his visual impairment. He was very successful at what he did. I don't know, he was a character. My dad was a character because he was like an old-timey cowboy, and he was blind, and he would spout these words of wisdom, and he was super, super smart. I mean, he was so smart. You know, it just like, it blew people away. He was way deeper than they expected. But then again, at the same time, he was like really simple because he only wanted, like, his greatest ambition for the day would be to find the perfect cheeseburger and Pepsi, you know, or a bowl of chili and a Pepsi. He was just like kind of an enigma, my dad. But as soon as I saw this one, it completely reminded me of him. It just random cosmic thoughts, and I got it, and I started using this one to journal in right away. And I don't know anything about being fancy. You know, journaling nowadays is fancy. Everybody uses these different stickers and prints out pictures and uses washi tapes and bullet journals, and they buy all these supplies, and that stuff just overwhelms me. I just wanted to write, you know, which is, I know is fine. It's whatever makes me happy. But at the same time, I do like the idea of incorporating other things into the journal, pictures, cards, stickers, things that are important. So I did use some washi tape. I started right away with this cutout from a scrapbook page, and then I started the date on it, and then I just put some washi down. Yes, that day we went to the store and I bought some foam stickers, heart stickers, and I put them in because I've been thinking about Valentine's Day, and I kind of just wrote about what I'm planning to wear on our Valentine's date. Yesterday I was having kind of a difficult day, and I did some John Wayne thing. So, and it's not anything super fancy. And as time goes on, I might improve, but for right now, I'm good with that. Okay, so I have more. Oh, don't you fret, I have more. So then I have, this is not from Michael's. I think, now I placed 2 more orders. I hauled some at JCPenney's because they were on clearance for really cheap online. And with a coupon, I think they ended up being like $3.74 a piece. And, but I can't remember. And then I got some at Macy's, and I'm kind of confused on which came from which, but, I think this one came from JCPenney, I think. And it's like a rose gold sequined, and it says unleash your inner sparkle. Now it's coated so that the glitter doesn't come off. And I actually have 2 other journals like this, a hot pink one and a gold one, that I bought a long time ago. And I was using the hot pink one to be a food journal last year when I started dieting. So that one has some stuff in it. I haven't opened the gold one yet though. It has like a rose gold foiling on the edges. The inside is like a blush pink, and it's just lightly lined. So nothing fancy. This one, I believe, came from Macy's, and I really, really liked this one. I just thought it was cute. Very 70s. It reminded me of like a retro diary that you would keep in the 70s with the rainbow on it. Inside cover, nice bright orange. I like that. The gold on the side there. Back is just solid white. And then every page has the Have a Nice Day logo on it with some nice dark lines. So I thought that was really fun. So I think this one came from Macy's. All right, I have a couple more. I had 17 altogether because, you know, everybody needs 17 journals, right? Okay. This one is from Macy's, and this is a Kate Spade, and I'll tell you guys, I thought this was so sad, and I do have like the plastics for these still. I just took them out for the video. I'm going to put this one back in plastic, and I will use it eventually, but I have to tell you, it was so sad because the irony of what this says is not lost on me with her situation. It says, with freedom, books, flowers, and the moon, who could not be happy? And I just thought that is so sad that, you know, and I know she had sold like her company and they put out stuff that she had nothing to do with and everything, but just that this saying is on a product of hers that has her name on it, and then what happened with her, it's just such a tragedy. It's kind of a cloth cover here. It's lined. The inside has her gold foil polka dots, and it actually has 6 different bookmarks in black and white. So yeah, it's, I don't know. I love my Kate Spade stuff. I got some fuzzies on it. I love my Kate Spade stuff. I'm a big Kate Spade person, collector, you know. All right, this one came from JCPenney's, and actually this was one of the clearance ones, and I didn't know it was a planner. It did not say that on the website. It said, it had it listed with the journals, and it didn't have the sticker that says 17-month agenda on it. It didn't have that on there. So I knew it, I could tell by the title that it might be a planner, but I wasn't for sure. And I thought, well, I'll take a chance anyways for that inexpensive. And it is a planner, but what I love the cover so much. It says Organized Chaos. As you can see, it's foiled and it's like like, you know, it changes colors with the foil. It has this really cute metallic band here. The back cover is just plain. Now, it had original price tag of $20 on it. So spiral bound, and inside cover is just like a blush pink, and then it's, you know, just your basic planner. But I like the cover so much, and I think it's really cute, and I like how it says Organized Chaos, which is kind of how I feel about my life. So I am going to keep this, and what I'm going to do is when I get more skilled or more skillful at my craftiness, I'm going to just cover up the dates on the side with stuff, you know, stickers or a spread, you know, something like that. And then I will, I can keep the month on the side. Well, maybe cover up the date. I don't know. But I just, yeah, I don't know. But it's got a lot of pages of notes in the back too. But I don't need a planner because I have one that I really like, that I'm currently using. But I really love this cover, and I like it a lot. It's fun, and so I want to use this somehow. So that's what I'm going to do with it. Then the next one also came from JCPenney, and it was on clearance, and I really liked what it said, Gold Digger, and it's a spiral bound journal, and I like this marbled cover. And when it came, I'm like, okay, this looks bent and like somebody stepped on it, and I think that's exactly what happened, because it's got a crease right here in it, and then the front page is dirty. This is what the back looks like on it. It's from Mix It, and it says original price tag of $17. So I was kind of disappointed. I don't know how many pages it has on there. But it's got dirt on this also. I mean, I'm like, that kind of sucks, you know. And I could take it back, but then it was only, like I said, with the coupon and the sale price, it ended up being like $5 or $4. I don't remember. It wasn't very much at all. So Keith said actually that he would take it and put it out in the garage. He's always writing stuff down, taking notes, or, you know, things like that out in the garage. And he journals also. Keith has journaled since I met him. He mostly does Bible journaling, in his own way, but he's a journaler, so he was like, well, just save it, I'll use it. So I'm going to give it to him. And I liked what it said, Gold Digger, but I know I can find other journals that say that because it's a really common expression. And actually I ordered him a journal too for Valentine's Day, but it hasn't come yet. I don't know if it'll come in time. I ordered it. It's a Batman journal, and it's really cool because it's like the retro Batman, And it's got a really nice cover and interior, and at the bottom of each page, it's got Bruce Wayne and Batman, and so I'm really excited to give that to him. It just hasn't come yet, so he's going to be getting this one. And then my last one, so if you haven't counted, this will be number 17. My last one, this was kind of a pleasant surprise. This is the biggest one out of all of them, and this is a Vera Bradley journal that I got from Macy's. And I'll show you the size compared to the ones from Michael's, just so you can kind of get an idea of how big, how big it is. So it is bigger. And I don't like Vera Bradley. I'm not into her patterns and prints. I have purchased some of her stuff for my sister for Christmas, a handbag and things like that. But I am not a Vera Bradley fan per se. But I really liked the pattern on this. I liked the soft coral and the green and the gold against the black. I liked it a lot. So I thought, well, I'll get it. Why not? I'm getting 16 others. Might as well, right? So I picked this up, and this is what the back looks like. It's a soft cover. It has the gold foiling on the pages, on the edges. The inside is black with gold polka dots, and just lined paper here. And then it has a let's see, it has a bookmark in it that is like a silvery blue color, kind of like a grayish blue. Oops, wrong. There we go. Here it is. It's a really pretty blue. I like this better than any of them. It's my favorite one out of all of them that came. This is my favorite one. And I really wanted to, I was like, oh, I could start in that one. But I really felt like, I don't know, I've been missing my dad. He's been on my mind. And I just thought I would start that one, the Random Cosmic Thoughts one. Plus, I know that I don't really know what I'm doing as far as decorating and stuff. And the Michaels one was less expensive, $5, versus this one I believe was $18. But it's this really pretty, like, faux leather. It's really soft, and it's really, really nice. And I'll link it in the description section below, so you guys can take a look at that. It's just beautiful, and I'm so pleased that I have it. But I'm going to put it back in the package, and I will definitely be using it. But I wanted to start out with that one, like I said. So I also purchased some scrapbook paper. I think I'm going to do that in a separate video. So yeah, that's about it. But at least I have started. I've been journaling every night since these came in, and I'm happy about it. And I have no plans to stop. I want it to become a habit. I find myself sometimes looking online at crap. I'll look at Facebook and I'll refresh it, and there's nothing new. I'll look at Instagram, nothing new. YouTube, nothing that I'm interested in watching. And I'm like, and then I'll find myself refreshing and looking again and again and again. And I'm like, why am I sitting here for an hour looking at crap that I'm not really even interested in, when I could be making a better use of my time by journaling? Because I think it'll be helpful to my emotional well-being. I think it'll help my mind focus. It'll be providing me with a source of memories. Years from now, I can look back. It's just, I don't know, it's so much more beneficial to me spiritually, emotionally, and physically as far as my brain goes, I think, to spend more time doing that than to look at nonsense on the internet, because I already spend tons of time looking at nonsense on the internet. So yeah. But that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't hold it against me that I ordered 17 journals, 18 if you count the one for Keith, because yeah, I'm a little bit psycho, but that's all right. I'm awful cute. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.